Gold and silver both showed a good swing yesterday, while gold failed to break past 1975 and dropped since then. At the same time, silver too has breached 2340 levels and retraced. So now what to expect today? Which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update will be released before the US session to watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Do note down the levels and trade as per the level. Now first on the hourly charts you can see it was consolidating here and then this breakout has happened. It has in fact went till the next support at 1955 levels and has retraced since then. 1955 is a very good support and then 1950. Remember yesterday I told you and today again I am telling you, below 1950 levels we are going to look at a sharper drop. It is still trading in this zone. It has to give a breakout and below 1950 levels it has to give a very strong break. So this is one thing you should note out for. If it trades below 1950, stay short and we are going to look at further drop. Stock stick has bottomed and trying to look upwards. The MACD on the other side is divergent and bearish. It is still on sell. RSI is also looking down, trying to show slight bearishness. Now look at 2 hour. Likewise on the 2 hour charts, it is given a breakout. This is the first breakout candle. At the same time, look at the lows. If you just connect the, you can see that it has breached the previous lows and now trying to trade above this, now trying to sustain. So this is very important. This is the first candle. This is also sustaining the channel and hence till the time it stays above 1955 levels one can stay long and below 1955 one has to go short. But remember 1950 is a support. If it breaks below 1950 then only further bearishness will be seen. Stochastic is looking down. The MACD is divergent and bearish. It is looking down here. The RSI is looking down. That is also trying to show a little bearishness. Now look at 3 hour charts. On the 3 hour charts too, similarly, the previous candle has showed a slight breakout from the previous consolidation zone. Now it's still trying to trade slightly bearish, but yes, only buy entry remember is above 1965 levels. If it stays above 1965 you can buy. However, remember 1970 and 75 only if it breaks past this zone at 1970, 75, 80. Several times in last 3 days I have told this. Once again I am repeating, only and only if gold passed this zone at 1970, then 75 and then 80. If it stays above this then only you can confirm for a reversal. Till then we should not consider gold as bullish. Yes, you can buy at 65 and you should stay alert of 70, 75 and 80 levels. RSI stochastic looking down. MACD trying to cross over trade bearish. RSI also trying to look down and trying to show slight bearishness. And if you look at the 4 hour, on the 4 hour chart, so the movement is right now skewed downwards and this is the third red candle in series, increasing body size. But yes, there could be a slight consolidation or reversal and hence 1965-67 levels you should watch out for. And only if it trades above this, there should be consideration for the buy entries or bullishness. The stochastic looking down, the MACD not indicative of anything, RSI trying to look down, trying to show slight bearishness. And if you look at the daily chart, now see, looking at the daily charts, if you see, first of all it was trading in consolidation till here, then the previous candle was a breakout candle. Second, if you see this, if you draw a parallel here and if you draw a parallel there, see, this is after this slight retracement, this is trying to trade slightly bearish and hence for the day 1955 1970 zone, yes, you can buy at 65. However, be cautious of 70 and then 75. If it breaks past this, then more bullishness may prevail, then 80, and if it trades above 80 it is going to fly high. You can note down these words. If it breaks above 80 we are going to look at 1991 2000 levels on the upside. Sky is the limit, so you can buy at 65, but you have to be very alert and cautious. At the same time, selling below 1955 1950 levels, below 50 it is going to show you extreme bearishness. On the other hand, the stochastic looking down, MACD trying to cross over for a sell, RSI very near to the bottom there. And likewise on the 4 hour charts, now look at this 4 hour charts you've seen. Now look at the daily charts here. On the daily charts, most importantly so far, look, this is still the consolidation. If you connect these dots, it is almost beautifully well posted, well positioned within this channel. And that is why I say, let me draw you something for you. So this is what I am trying to say. See, it is still respecting the bottom here. You can see multiple candles getting reversed from the same levels, and hence 1955-54 levels below which certainly more bearishness, and specifically 1950 below which it is going to drop heavily. Till the time it stays above 1950 levels, should not consider this bearish. And the same time on the upside above 75 and 80, we are going to look forward to very strong rise in gold here. Now see, the stochastic has dropped. The MACD on the other hand is seen crossing over for a sell entry, which is not a good sign, and this is crossing over at a slightly higher level, so you should be cautious of this also. The RSI is looking down, trying to show you little bearishness. So considering this for the day, yes, below 1955 one can stay short, and above 1965 one can buy. However, largely below 1950 only little more bearishness, and above 1975 1980 levels only little more bullishness is seen. Till the time you have to trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. See, firstly, silver on the hourly charts lower highs, it means 23.35. About 23.35 you can stay long, and this time we may see it hitting 19.45-50 levels. So about 23.35 you can stay long. At the same time, if you look at the hourly charts for silver too, it is showing you higher lows. Higher lows, which means support at 23.20 is very strong, and this always have been a very strong support levels. So yes, you can sell at 23.20, but then expect 23.10 and 23 as a very strong support on the downside. Stochastic looking up, MACD trading with divergence, trying to trade slightly bearish, RSI trying to look down, trying to show slight bearishness. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts here. See, there is a strong push on the prices from the downside. The resistance is there at 23.35, staying above which you can definitely stay long. Consider this as a reversal signal, and then we may see it flying high. That is also clear on the downside. 23.20 is the level. See, it has achieved this. 23.20 is the level. If it trades below, certainly more bearishness. So this is something we had seen. This RSI is stochastic looking down, and the MACD trying to cross over for a sell. The RSI is also trying to slope downwards, trying to show slight bearishness here. Now look at the 3-hour. On the 3-hour chart, see, first of all, look at this candle and this candle. See, increasing body size, that is increasing bearishness. But at the same time, one must note that there is a long tail and the body is less than half the size of the complete movement, which indicates that the prices are trying to stay up, and there is still bullishness. Yes, above 23.35 if you see silver trading, then you can buy and then stay long for 23.50 levels, and in fact it can rise beyond 23.50 also. This time if it rises beyond 23.50, we are going to look at very strong bullishness. And also if you look at on the downside, see, you have to be watchful till 23.20, below which only we should consider this as bearish. Till the time stays above 23.20, do not consider silver as bearish. So in between 23.20 and 23.35, do not take any trade. If you look at the stochastic, this was overbought looking down, the MACD trying to cross over for a sell, RSI almost trading flat here. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, now look at the 4-hour chart, see lower highs, almost flat bottom here, and see it is again trying to move upwards, the prices are trying to, it is not trying to keep it bearish, it is consistently trying to move the prices up. It is indicating that there is still bullishness above 23.35 and specifically above 23.40. We are going to look forward to a very strong rise. See, the stochastic is near to overbought levels, but the MACD is also trying to cross over. It is not indicative of anything. RSI almost trading flat here. And if you look at the daily chart, now look at the daily chart. Firstly, the previous candle carried higher highs. Second is from this lows, it is this highs, it is still given lows there. It failed to break past the previous high for the last week. Now also see after a couple of retracement candle, there is a bullish candle with a long tail, then this candle with a further long tail, and the price is consistently trying to keep high. Hence, once it stays above 23.35, stay long and then wait for it to break past 23.45, then 23.60 levels. If it does, it is going to stay bullish, it is going to fly high. Look at the stochastic, this has dropped a bit now, trying to look upwards. The MACD is still in green, trying to converge a bit, and the RSI almost trading near to the high. So considering this for the day, in between 23.20 and 23.45, do not take any position, do not trade silver today. And if you are trading, yes, be cautious till 23 and then 2280 levels. These three are strongest support for silver. Only and only if you see it trading below 2280, you can expect it is going to break strongly on the downside. At the same time, above 2340 and 2360, these two levels, if it breaks, stay long. We are going to look at 2380, 2400, $24, and beyond that, sky is the limit. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signal channel. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.